Today I am here to talk about branding and digital marketing tips for HR consulting firms. You must be wondering why HR consulting firm in particular. Well, I happened to meet a lot of HR leaders recently, and the discussions that carried out, throughout the meeting actually led to a lot of detailed insights that I have, lived through my branding career at 30th Feb. That's when we thought that it is very important for HR leaders and HR founders to understand that their branding and digital marketing needs to have a direction, and that defines the way forward for not only their growth and sustainability, but also carves a way for their leadership essence in that particular niche, which is HR consulting and advisory. First and foremost, HR, as we all know, is a very, very broad industry domain. And that is why brand positioning, which is the first most important tip for any HR advisory, brand positioning is very important. I am not talking about branding only here, but I am talking about brand positioning. What I mean by brand positioning, if you're working in HR domain, you be able to associate with terms like search executive or headhunter kind of firm. There are HR advisories which work in the employer branding domain. There are HR advisories which work into digital transformation of HR, payroll specific companies, and all these things are very important and critical HR processes, HR functions, but your positioning needs to be bang on so that your user is well informed and aware of what particular HR pain point you are going to solve for them. So please ensure that your positioning is well defined if you are an HR consulting firm owner or even an HR thought leader. The second most important tip that you need while branding your HR advisory business is to understand the customer. This is very important. Like we talked about positioning as the first important step, you need to understand which is your target market, who is going to be your customer, and what are exactly the pain points that they are looking for, because you cannot be jack of all trades and master of none. In HR advisory, it is very important to underline the solution you provide. Similarly, it is important to understand the pain points of your customer. For that, you need to understand the ideal customer profile. So brand tip 2 here is know your ideal customer profile. Do that is ICP for your business, and that is how you move on to step 3 for your HR consulting firm, which is designing the service offerings. Now that you are aware of the positioning that you want to capture, also you are aware about the pain points of your target audience and your target audience for that matter, you must devise the service offerings in line with your target audience. Maybe your customer is MSME customer, maybe your customer is startups, maybe you are catering to the larger enterprises only. Now, what are the kind of HR problems they are facing? What are the kind of HR solutions they are looking for? You need to keep all these things in mind before you jump onto branding your company or your organization or your business as an HR advisory firm. Know your customer, know the pain points, and devise the service offering as per their requirement. Ensure that your HR products, HR services, even the consulting arrangements are well packaged and designed in such a way that you are offering a solution, or you are at least appearing to be appealing enough that they reach out to you and ask you for a custom made solution for their kind of HR problems or people problems. Brand tip 4 comes to creating customized solutions. Like I said, that you should be appealing enough in terms of the customer requirement that they are chasing. So ensure that your branding and your service design is done in such a form that you are coming across as somebody who can provide custom solutions. It can be through fractional services, it can be through interim services, or it can be through consulting programs. Now, you might think that this is a very basic service thing, but how your branding differentiates here, because people are looking for niche expertise here. So, if again you cannot say that, okay, we do that as well, you should have these custom solutions which are backed by great content. That means add case studies that are relevant to it. So sharpen your content strategy to position and to brand your HR consulting business in the proper way. So ensure that you have the content which is right and relevant for these custom offers. That can be case studies, that can be customer testimonials, that can be problems that you helped people solve through by becoming their HR agency or a fractional leader, let's say. Now, the fifth point, which is very relevant again for brand positioning, is because we are all into the ecosystems which are all internet driven. The attention spans have dropped, and there are a lot of HR generalists. Again, we are in the gig economy, so a lot of freelancers who you might be competing with. So that is where you need to ensure that whatever content strategy you have, whatever brand positioning you have for the founders of your business is also important. So brand your people as the right people partners. That is the branding tip 5 for positioning and for creating a winning HR business. So you need to ensure that your people are positioned in the right spirit. They come across with the right kind of experience. They talk about the aspirations which are real time, which are relatable, relevant, and closer to truth of current situation, which is the evolving workplaces. So that means you have to be updated in terms of your brand content, in terms of your brand story, in terms of your founder stories, and you are leveraging your brand story as per the evolving workplaces and the workforce shift. So those are the 5 branding tips that are very important, very critical for establishing a HR business. Now, there are a lot of lines attached to it when we talk about the digital marketing. That can be content, that can be SEO, that can be optimizing your meta tags, that can be optimizing your business channel distribution, that can be choosing the tools and understanding what works best for your kind of audience and your brand personality. It can be the business personality or the founder's personality. A lot of more dimensions are there when we talk about the digital marketing framework for an HR advisory firm. We will talk about it in the coming videos. In case you need to know more about it, reach out to us and we will be happy to share some more detailed case studies. Thank you.